Hey guys, MashiNabi here. For this video, I'm going to show you how I draw a small, adorable medieval fantasy rogue. Because why not? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I always start off with the base. So I'm gonna make my rogue a guy, because why not? And I'm gonna do a side view. So for this, I'm just going to draw a circle. Okay, that's a little bit too small. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, close enough. And I'm going to make a line and cross. Usually, on my other videos where I'm drawing the knight or the mage, I always put like another vertical line either at the front or at the sides. But since it's a side view, I'm just going to put this line where the eyes should be. Alright, so his body's facing that way, but I'm just going to put the neck still kind of in the middle. And then his body, I can't really describe a proper shape. It just looks, okay, so it looks like I'm going for a triangle shape, except on one side it's kind of curving inward. Kind of like that. It's a very weird shape. I can't really kind of classify it as a triangle because it's a really messed up looking triangle, but this is how I do it. So to sort of help me out, I just draw the lines where the body should be facing, which is like kind of like that way since his head is turned that way. So yeah. Alright, the hips, which is going to be a rectangle. Legs, I'm just going to make one on this side and one facing this way. And let's see, add the shoulders. Then one hand is going to be here, and then one hand is going to be here. Actually, I'm going to make it curve inward because he's like holding something. Alright. Now, usually a side views are like, there's a lot of detail, you know, the nose, the mouth, and everything. But since I'm drawing just a very simple and a kind of adorable design, I just put a line right there. That's literally the whole entire like side view of. That's basically all the details you need. Unlike human face, which is like really complicated, very detailed, and at some points very irritating because there is so much like stuff to pay attention to. It really doesn't make any sense. Sorry if I sound a little bit drowsy, guys. I just woke up. And usually when I'm sleepy, I kind of act very weird, if that makes sense. So now you know why. Okay, I'm gonna draw the eyes. There you go. Just one eye since, like I said, it's a side view. Now I'm gonna give him a mask because he's a rogue. Just makes sense. Alright, first I'm gonna draw the ear. So, I don't exactly draw the ear right in the middle. Like maybe just, for example, if I draw this line, this is like the middle. I draw the ear like kind of a few spaces away from the middle. So let's just erase that really quick. So I draw it kind of like right here. Okay, that ear is a little bit. It looks weird to me. I need to fix that. There, a little bit better. Okay. Now the mask. Let's go like this. There. That looks good. Alright. I'm going to give him short hair. So first I'm going to draw sort of the sideburns. If that, I don't know if that is kind of considered as a sideburn, but I mean, I count it. Put one there, and then make this one really long. I'm gonna zoom it in just so it's easier to see a little bit more. There you go. That. And then, so just kind of follow the guideline I made earlier to make the head. I'm gonna have a hair sticking out there, and there, and there. Oh, I forgot to give him eyebrows. There you go. Can't believe I almost forgot the eyebrows. Okay. Let's do one right here. There you go. Much better. Okay. Now we're gonna go down from the neck. It's kind of facing that way, so it's gonna look like that. And his body is gonna slowly turn to the front, but not all the way. So, should erase the rest of this detail. Kind of get it out of the way. Sort of clean it up a bit. There you go. Shoulders. Okay, so let's see. Let's give him a scarf. Okay. I'm gonna erase the neck just a little bit so that it's not completely popping out when I draw the scarf, but fade it enough so that I can see it and see where to draw. So for a scarf, I just put literally a rectangle shape and then just add the details in. Like, for example, this little segment is going to be like pop out and then it's going to go inward and outward again. And there you go. And then got to draw the ends. Just go like that. Draw a line. Go back up. And it looks fine. Okay. Alright, that's sort of my scarf. It doesn't look great, but it will look better later on, so don't worry about that. Okay, now the chest plate. Since it's an assassin, I should just mainly focus on like little armor. So we're just gonna put maybe just one armor here. It kind of looks like it's going for like a diamond shape, except the bottom part, the bottom like triangle part is like gone. So that's what I'm going for. And you gotta draw this side. Since it's a side view, you gotta show a little bit of the back side of the chest plate, or kind of the chest plate. I don't know what you would call it, but that's what I call it. So yeah. All right. Now for the bottom half, I think I messed up a little bit. I like to make my rogues skinny because I feel like if you're gonna be a rogue and you have to be sneaky, hold on, I'm gonna redo this whole chest plate thing. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. I just feel like weight contributes a lot in being a rogue because you have to go through, tight spaces and like, I guess, be sort of undetected and basically just not be a large target. But that's just my way of explaining it, but I'm not sure if that actually made any sense, but that's I stopped caring. I'm gonna add a little design here, just cause. Okay. Should not make it very curvy. There you go. Very skinny body. Okay. I'm gonna draw a belt. Draw a little triangle. The buckle, I think is what it's called. I don't know. I'm not good with clothing. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out really quick. There you go. Now I'm going to draw the shoulders. Now let's see. I'm just going to go with the smooth circle, or sort of circle anyway, like shoulder armor thingies. There you go. Even though they're rogues, they need some form of protection in a way. I mean, if they're going to get hit by some kind of weapon some point, they're going to need some protection. But very little. Okay, now I'm going to draw sort of arm plate or gauntlet? I guess it could be a gauntlet. There you go. And then the hand. Okay, so I'm just going to follow why I made this guideline here. I'm going to zoom in again. So you guys can kind of see how I draw my hands. Usually you don't like learn it right away. You have to do a lot of practice and do a lot of research. And basically, I learned a lot from still life. Like how hands work, how to draw hands in like different views, and either they're holding something or something like that. But yeah, so it looks kind of like this. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to move it here so it's like a little bit visible. There you go. Now I'm going to draw the dagger. I don't specifically have sort of like a very organized process. I just draw what I want to draw. Basically, I could just start from the head to the shoulders and then maybe draw the legs first. I don't really have an organized way of drawing. I just draw whatever I want to, so. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a weird triangle shape. It's a very weird looking dagger, but you know, it's a, yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, no, it looks like it's curved like this. That is not what I want it to look like. Okay, I'm gonna turn it because it's easier for me. It kind of looks like a kunai now. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. There you go. There's my dagger. Alright. Now for the other arm. I'm going to put it over here. Okay. Draw a line here. Okay, now for the hand. Let's do sort of like the side view of the hand. Looks kind of odd, but anyways. I messed up on drawing the thumb. Okay. So, actually I'm going to draw this detail so it's easier to see that his body is facing this way rather than the front, so it's a little bit easier. I guess my advice, if you're going to draw art, is make everything obvious. Like, it's obvious that his body is, like, facing at an angle and not at the front, or his face is looking sideways instead of the front. Make everything obvious. Well, it's in terms of what you want to draw. If you want to draw, like, abstract or surreal kind of related artworks, then probably won't work. But if you guys are drawing like characters in certain ways, I just want to say, I would say that try to make things obvious. You can't really expect, sorry if you can't see the hand very well. You can't really expect the people to just know right away what you just drew. You kind of have to sort of point it out as much as you can. At the same time, sort of not giving everything away so that people can kind of guess for themselves. Yeah, it's very complicated, but I mean, experience would help you get there. Which only draw the handle because you can't see the rest of the blade because his body is in the way. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out again. There you go. Now for the legs. Okay. So since it's side view, I'm gonna just put a line here. That's where the crotch is. Now the thigh, just literally two parallel lines just going down. Actually, I messed that up. Not specifically parallel lines, but two straight lines kind of angling towards each other. Yeah, I'm not good with words, so don't expect me to have, amazing grammar. Alright. Okay. His boots are gonna look really weird, but, yeah, I'm just gonna go with a more simpler design. Okay. Gotta get them knee pads. Safety first. And then the leg. Just put that detail here and put this one here. Kind of show that they have like muscles somewhere. But you guys could just do just straight lines without any like curves. Like that could work as well. So okay. Let's see. Feet. I just put a rectangle here to show that that's where his toes should be. And then sort of connect the corners. And then I messed up. Yeah, I'm not good at drawing feet just yet. I'm still kind of missing out on that. I should make a note for myself. Okay. Now, sideways, I just do like that, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I guess I should just draw like little sort of box thingies on his belt so you can put like his daggers away. Because I'm sure you can't carry your weapons on your hands all day. You have to put them away somewhere. So let's put that here. Here. Okay. Okay. Well, doesn't look as good as I hoped, but that's art. You can't really expect too much because, well, I can't expect too much mainly because usually when I try to draw something, in my head it looks like awesome. It's gonna look epic. It's gonna look beautiful, and then I actually draw it out, and it does not look like how I want it to be, and it's really disappointing. So, yeah. But what can you do, right? There you go. Well, here is my rogue. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. If I couldn't zoom in, there you go. So this is my rogue. I'm going to add a little bit more details just for my liking. Just like this detail is good enough. I'm going to put it over here so you can kind of see the lines better. The light is kind of making it harder to see, but anyways, like this is good enough. Just in case if you guys are following along. Now I'm just gonna add sort of my touch to this character. So it'll only take a few minutes. Well, this is how I draw my small rogue. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys found it useful in some way, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. And if it wasn't really useful, then that's to be expected. Anyways, like always, guys, peace out.